Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609 live and in color from Somerville Lake State Park in Texas. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Somerville, Texas?
The current temperature in Somerville is 66.
With a high of 56 and the humidity is 80%. So if you want some water, here, squeeze it out of the air. Anyway, yesterday I did go e-triking, me and Trike Man did, and it was going to be one video. It ended up being three. Why? Because the first thing I did was I tried to pause it and cut it off after about, 10 or 12 minutes. Then I started it again, and then I remembered how to pause it correctly. I punched the wrong button. So the second time, I paused it right, but when I reached down to pick up my phone, if you touch anything on the screen, a smartphone is going to do something. Well, it did. It cut it off again. So anyway, it's going to be three parts, but the last part is the best part, because what I did was I took I went down a hiking trail on the three-wheeler. Oh, you're going to love that. You're going to love that one. Yep, that's part 3. I'll do 2 parts today, and then part 3 I'll do tomorrow, because I got to do mail calls one of these days. But anyway, yeah. This was crazy, man. Yeah, going down that trail on a three-wheeler started off good. But anyway, we'll talk more about that later. But anyway, I'm alive and in color here in Somerville Lake. We're 4 days into the state park trip, and we've done 3 state parks. We've done Inks Lake, Busher State Park, and now Somerville, and we're going to Goliad tomorrow morning. So what else can I tell you? It's a brand new day, guys. This is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. This is really fun. I'm enjoying this. So far, I've just never done it. Well, I did years ago, when I first started, all I did was state parks and stuff, but, everything's relative back then. I didn't have anything to compare it to because I'd never been boondocking and stuff, but, as compared to boondocking, electric and water is pretty nice. Being able to run the AC or the heater and stuff if you need to is pretty nice. So having said that, what else can I tell you? Hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
The temperature in Bangor right now is 36.
What's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
The temperature in Butte right now is 10 degrees. Due to current wind conditions, it feels like it's 3.
Can you tell the difference between 10 and 3? Feel-wise, I can't. I would guess you could. I don't know.
I don't know how to help with that. Here are other things you can
try. Hey Google, stop. Hey Google, tell us a dad joke.
What did one shark say to the other while eating a clownfish? This tastes funny.
Thank you. Now shut up. Thank you. She's gone. I tell you, sometimes she's getting better. But this thing's listening all the time. In fact, whenever I turn off the MiFi device, the internet, if it hears a human voice in here, it'll tell you that the internet's not connected. That's right. It'll say, I'm not connected to the internet. But it'll only do it if it hears a human voice. If it's quiet in here, it doesn't say a word. But as soon as it hears a human voice, never mind. You got what I'm saying, right? But anyway, this is the first day of the rest of your life. Let's do some comments, Rusty. Okay, let's do it. Der Trixa from Germany on the North Sea. Great place, Rusty. Looks cozy. Greetings from Germany. Have a nice Sunday, you too. Well, actually, it's Sunday there, Saturday here. Anyway, Ray Nomadic. Cool video. I love the fog, but honestly, the movie The Mist goes through my mind each time I am in it. I never saw that movie, so it can't go in my mind. Anyway, Dirty Shoes Adventures. Nice looking park. Enjoy, PB. It says, LOL, something at 333. Your rocks look like a dead cat. My rocks? Oh, that stack of rocks I got on the patio? Well, they look like rocks to me. Anyway, PB says, mashed taters. Try these. All you need is boiling water or water and a microwave. You can add any spices you want. He left a link to a recipe, apparently. Anyway, Shiny Bright says, Rusty, when driving in fog, should headlights be low beam or high beam? Low beam. Otherwise, you just get a lot of reflection. Jeff James, cool. This is on Lake Somerville. Glad you made it to the Somerville Park safely. Yeah, me too. Google Maps took me on a roundabout trail, though I can tell you that. Anyway, Jeff Jones left a link to something. Anyway, it's about an accident. I don't care about that, but thank you anyway. 2J, I like to spark up when I go camping. Keep that under your hat, Chong style. I understand. Dale Pointer, I collect each park's decal. I put them on my camper shell side windows. Just a thought, you get a 10% discount, carry on. No, I don't put stickers on anything, Dale. I'm not a sticker person. Thank you, though. Charles Phillips just paid $109 for this on Sierra. Awesome. Yeah, that was a camper cooler thing, a 12-volt camper cooler. The only problem I had with it was kind of an energy hog. Prius camping, this is an old one. Nana Betty G, these old videos are pretty good. Only 9 comments. This one makes 10. Yeah, that was getting ready to go Prius camping. Camper Diem. Okay, this is on RVing. Vent Fan. Hey there, Fantastic Fan has a version with remote and temperature sensor. I've got the same thing. So regarding temp, it adjusts its speed automatically. Anyway, I never had Max Air. He calls it Air Max. But they work good. No, they're both about the same. I like this one because it's in a perfect location. It's right there. You can use it as a vent hood. It's right in the center of the RV, so you can pull air through every window. Robert Williams, you said reliable. This is on. I was talking about my Dodge Ram being reliable transportation. He said, do you use synthetic oil in your Ram V6? Yes, I do. I use Mobil full synthetic Mobil 1 520. This is on planning on going somewhere. Nana Betty G, only one comment I must add to the count. You haven't quite got your opening and closing script down, but it's getting better. Yeah, that was an old video, but you got to start somewhere. The longest journey begins with a single step, hopefully in the right direction. Driving in the fog, Art Dog, love Google Maps, but it's also taken me down some very bad roads I would have preferred to have avoided, but yes, I got there faster. Yeah, it'll take you, it gets you there the quickest way, and that can be good or bad. This is on arrival at Lake Somerville. Bart Maverick, that's a nice spot there, Rusty, you're set up in. I drove through fog from I-20 all the way to Alexandria, Louisiana, so thick a hot knife wouldn't slice it. Of course, I was headed to Fort Polk. Wow. Yeah, if the world ever gets an enema, that's where they're going to stick the tube. Fort Polk, Louisiana. Susan Boggs, nice setup, Rusty. Grandpa Groves, have a good one. I fish that lake a lot. Yeah, apparently a lot of people do. It's a fishing lake. Scotty Thompson, cool video talk, Rusty. Thank you, Scotty Thompson. Scotty Thompson's got 3 more. Cool video talk. My dad might get a bowling ball, Rusty. Good for you, Scotty. Get him in there. Cool comment call. Thank you, Scotty Thompson. Good luck with your bowling. Tim says, rain tomorrow, bummer. Well, it was supposed to, but it's no rain now, and it doesn't look like it's going to rain. It didn't rain last night. And it looks like it's finally going to start raining later on this afternoon. But yeah, we're good here. In fact, I'd like to have a little rain so I can wash my RV and wash the dust off my truck. Diddy Holloway, Trackman, you remind us of the song by Christopher Cross, Ride Like the Wind. I don't remember that song. There's a lot of things I don't remember because I wasn't too into movies and music. MKC, turning down the spigot will reduce pressure and flow rate inside an RV when you are running water, but it doesn't reduce the static pressure at all when you're not running the water. Okay, that's good to know. But that's all right with me. I don't care about that hose out there. If it breaks that hose, I got another one. Grandpa Groves, thanks, Rusty, on living in a little guy. Everyday Explorer, nice campsite. I really like your setup. Where is Trike Man? Trike Man is everywhere. He's everywhere. He's kind of like Santa Claus and the Tooth Fairy. Anyway, Dale Pointer, like an intro to a Frankenstein or a vampire movie. Yeah, the fog. Yeah, fogs are always eerie. Then the only thing eerie about them is you can't see. You know what I mean? Your brain don't like that. Carlos Livingston, Rusty, here are a couple of comments for you. The water filter should be placed at the faucet rather than the trailer. That way, if the campground water is contaminated with lead, calcium, or other contaminants, then your hose will be permanently contaminated. Also, chlorine will degrade the plastic hose quicker, but if you neutralize it, well, see, there's a debate about that. Some people put it at the faucet, some people put it at the RV. I just happen to have it it was just the way I hooked it up, and that's the way it'll stay. Thank you, though. Laura Ling, nice park, free camping with the pass. No free camping with the pass. You get a little discount. If you stay 2 days, you get half off on the second day. If you stay 7 days, you get the 7th day free. Linda Crouch, glad you made it and all set up. Have fun. Yeah, we're rolling. Prairie Night Moon, hey, Rusty, I wonder if that other guy that has a truck in Casita just like yours will be there too. That's very funny. See, people have long memories. When you make a mistake, you wear it forever. But whenever you do something really good, people remember it about that long. But that's true. We remember things like that. I don't know why. But thank you, Prairie Night Moon, for reminding me of my faux pas, my mistake. Linda Crouch, hope you made it to your destination. I did. I love fog as long as I'm in no rush. Well, I don't mind it if I'm not. Well, actually, I thought I was going to miss it because when I left Buster State Park, it wasn't foggy at all. Escape Cat Reflectix, enjoy your stay. Looks lovely. Really enjoy your vlogs. Thank you. Jeffrey Crop, do you use a surge protector between the park's electric and your Casita's electrical system? No. No, but I have inside I've got a surge protector for all my stuff that I've got plugged in. I mean, I know I should have one outside, but I don't want to spend all that money, guys. MS Car 2, because I've been doing this for 25 years. Have I ever had a surge blow anything out? Never. Miss Car 2008. It's okay. We all have times like that. This is E-Triking Buster. You know, not recognizing your own car. I like that you enjoy your life. You see the best in things, and that makes you very enjoyable to watch. Thank you, Biker Guy. E-Triker. Thank you. Dan Frenzel. Yep, make sure your E-Trike lights are on. Yeah, I hear you when you're in the fog. Nexus M. The fog asks for a nice selfie. Take 1 or 2 next time. Promise you it will be great. I don't do selfies. I don't think I've ever done a selfie. Anyway, Terry Williams, just watch your trike vid with a loaded basket. See you made it to the next spot. Okay. Anyway, we got a long comment, but thank you, Terry. Raccoon Little Bear on the Lake Somerville. Howdy, Rusty. Your rig looks great. I think that's the perfect setup for one person. Cheers. Yeah, this is the best. I said this yesterday, but this is the best setup I've had in my life ever, as far as RVing goes. No, it's great, man, for me. Nexus M, like your setup. Thumbs up. Thank you. Terry Williams. Hey, nice looking trike, especially what's in the basket. The stuff, did that stuff come with it? That's when I had the new Liberty trike loaded up with beer and wine. No, it didn't. I loaded it up just to show you what that basket would hold. Anyway, Backwood Freedom. I love the setup you have, Rusty. I look forward to the tour of the park. Have a wonderful day, my friend. Yeah, where it's coming today, it's going to be 3 parts. And yeah, you're going to get to see the park for sure. The first 2 videos end abruptly, so to speak. The third one ends naturally. This is Cooter. Hey, Rusty, what's the best place to live in Texas away from people? Big Bend, or Terlingua Ranch out near Big Bend. That'll do it. Yeah, go to terlinguaranch.com or .org and see what you find. Shift into high, thumbs up, Taz Mod, Ride, Rusty Trike Man. That's a nice little campsite. Should be critters to watch with all those trees and shrubs around you. Pleasant dreams tonight. The only thing I've seen is deer. I haven't seen any coons, coyotes. I haven't heard any coyotes. Plenty of birds. Harold Livings. Hey, Rusty. Going there in 3 weeks to hunt hog in the park. Is one area of campground still flooded? Not that I'm aware of. Harold, I didn't see anything yesterday riding around. Kelly Boy, good afternoon. I realized after Don Imus passed away today that you are the new I-Man. To me, at least. Love you, Rusty. I-Man. Okay, whatever. Whatever floats your boat, bud. Rita Richardson. I don't know. I don't remember him. I think I'd seen him one time. Rita Richardson. The weather is good for a romp in the hay, and that's about it. Thank you for the share. Be safe. Thank you. This is Roberta Turnip Seed. We used to have some turnip seeds that lived in Kennedy, Texas. She says, the Goliad Park's mission was such a great stop for me. Be sure to go to the other mission site down the road, Presidio La Bahia, and Fannin Battleground site in the city of Fannin, about 11 miles away as well. Yeah, there's a lot of Texas history in the Goliad area for sure, and in the old mission, they call it the Mission Road that came up from Mexico all the way up into New Mexico. Dale Pointer, the rains are coming to carry you away, but old Rusty is a-camping, that's all you can say. If it floods, never mind. High or the water low, the Casita will tow the line sailed by Captain Nemo. Okay, well, thank you, Dale Pointer, for your poetry. Appreciate it. Very good. Rita Richardson, what a beautiful life. It is fun for me. Yeah, I was surprised. I'm enjoying this. This is the driving is it's just fun. And I'll be here 2 days, and I'll be ready to go. Goliad, I'll be there 7 days, and I'm sure when that 7 days is up, I'll be ready to pull out. And how long will I do this? Who knows? You don't, once you get me started, it's hard to stop me. Dan Youngs, I would like to see how you pack the truck with the trike and your stuff. There's hardly anything in there. I'll show you if I think about it. Gerard Trico, 78 degrees and 88% humidity is pure comfort. And it says now 95 degrees at 100% is bad and uncomfortable. You're right. Yeah, it's not bad here. It's just a little humid, that's all. But not bad. There's no condensation on the windows, no moisture, no nothing. So it's just humid. But it goes down to about 70% in the afternoons. Dennis 78382. Great park, my friend. Thanks for the mini tour. Looks like a very comfortable setup. Gerard Trico. Why don't you have a pressure regulator for the water? Are you planning on going to Florida to escape the bad weather heading in later in January? I don't know. I've had regulators before. I've probably got one in the truck. I may put it on there if I find it. And as far as going to Florida, no, I checked out Florida one time. It's too crowded, man. And but in January, I'm hoping to be in South Texas, where it'll be a little warmer than my home base. Where I'm going in South Texas is about 8 degrees warmer on both ends than it is at my home base near Kingsland, Texas. Texas Life Julie, a nice site. Hope you don't get too much rain. Take care. I wouldn't mind having some rain, but it looks like it's going to come this afternoon. We'll do a few more and then we'll shut her down. This is Joy V 5410. Nice. William R. Kirkland. Have a good weekend. Everyday Explorer. Wow, that's some thick fog, Rusty. Can't wait to see you trike the next state park. I recently got an e-bike. Partly inspired by your adventures of Trike Man. What's the furthest road you've taken? Do you charge the battery after each ride? Yeah, I charge the battery after each ride just because I can. It's convenient and it doesn't take but about an hour or two, and I just want to get it done so I don't forget. As far as the longest ride I've taken, I think I rode one day, I think I rode 12 miles, and that's it. John B., a nice area. Be careful. You might run into some hogs in areas like that. Yeah, they got wild hogs out here. You can see the footprints and the where they've been rooting. And wild hogs can be tough. If you disturb their young accidentally, they'll get you. We'll get two more here. Brumby Love. Yeah, looks great. Old lady from Southern Illinois, Baltic Avenue says, good afternoon. But anyway, guys, I appreciate all your comments. And hey, Google, tell us a mom joke.
Here's mom joke.
Cleaning with kids in the house is like brushing your teeth with Oreos. Would you like to hear another joke?
No.
Okay, have a nice day.
Anyway, guys, from Lake Somerville, Texas, State Park, thumbs up. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye.
Lake Somerville State Park and Trailway. Here you are.
Hey, Google, stop. I don't know what that was all about. Anyway, from Lake Somerville State Park, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products. I appreciate it. Some of you are and some of you have, and that's great. I appreciate that very much. Pat, pat, pat. But having said that, what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you won't want to eat so much. And the only way to really lose weight is eat less. You can't exercise that much. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in deep through your nose or your mouth. Doesn't matter. Just take a good deep breath. Hold it for a few seconds and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? You bet it is. And then what else? Stretch, 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 swivel, 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 walk, 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 pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day. Why? Because it's good for you. You may live healthier a little longer. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your frontal lobes, your brain. All your consciousness is right there. Those little neurons in your brain are firing electrochemical impulses across little synaptic gaps and forming your thoughts. So add good ingredients. Don't let people dump trash in your brain. It's yours. And then, what else? Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, and enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. And, what else can I say? Well, we'll be here all day today. I'll be leaving Sunday morning and going to Goliad State Park. And then from there, I'm going to go over to Choke Canyon and then down to Falcon Lake, right on the border with Mexico. And having said that, guys, at ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, enjoy your day. We'll talk again later. I got 3 parts of the triking the lake or the state park, and I'll do 2 of them today and 1 tomorrow, so you'll get the last one's going to be the funny one, the trail. It's crazy. Adios, amigos. Bye.